Hi everyone, my name is Debbie. I'm from the city of Burnaby. Today I'm going to do a chair workout with you, so some balance and some strength. This workout will be geared as a low impact, more of a modified workout, but certainly if you want to add intensity, that is totally up to you. So we do encourage you to modify any of these classes just to meet your own needs. If something's not working for you, don't do it. Choose those modifications, make sure you drink water, have fun, stay safe. And before you start with this class, check out the warm-up class so that you're ready to move. There is a warm-up class on this website. You can check that out, get warmed up first before you start with the exercises. Okay, so you just need a sturdy chair, something that doesn't wobble too much, preferably has a wide seat, but whatever you've got handy, even a coffee table or a bench will work. And we're going to go through some sets of exercises. I'm going to start you with a standing balance. So the chair here is just to help you if you need it. If you don't need to hold on to it with your balance, don't. Challenge yourself a little. So you're going to come to one side of your chair. We're going to start with balance so that we're not too tired to be able to hold these balance exercises. You're going to hold on to the chair. Whatever foot is closest to the chair, you're going to lift it up, and we're going to go into what's called a front layout. So the core needs to stay tight. Lift your chest, lift up that foot. Now that chair is there as a helper for you. If you don't need it, take the hands away. Lift and hold. You're going to try and hold for as long as you can. So I'm going to say maybe 20 seconds to 30 seconds. If you can hold longer, great. It's a really good idea to do one leg balance during the day. A nice time to do it is when you're brushing your teeth or washing the dishes. So this will help you with your balance, fall prevention, and bring it in. Good, we'll do a set on the other side. Standing up nice and tall, pull that core in, lift the foot closest to the chair. Open up, and then open up if you're able to. Hold the chair if you need to. That's it. So this is a very stable balance, except that you're on one leg. If you do need to tap down, you always can. So balance, hold that core in tight, and release. There's lots of different balance exercises you can do with the chair. If you prefer to do stuff behind where you've got both hands on, just lift one leg up and hold, and then switch it out. Okay, you can also lift to the side, hold, lift to the other side, hold. So balance is really important in fall prevention. Try and do a little bit every day if you can. So we're going to move around and have a seat on the chair. Bring your feet parallel. I like to have mine closer to the inside of the chair legs. Have a seat. So we're not going right back, sitting a little forward, and I'll turn around and do that sideways for you in a minute. Abs in tight, chest lifted. You're going to go from a sit to a stand. Up, and then back down. If you can't go all the way to the chair, stop where you need to. Come up. I'm going to show you from the side view so you can see how we're going down. So sitting and up. Have a seat. And again, if you can't go all the way down, stop where you need to. You want to do this 10 times. I think we're at about 6. So we'll do a few more. Sitting, standing. Good. Pull your abs in tight. Lift. Let's go one more. Sit to stand. Awesome work. Have a seat on your chair near the front. Put your feet on the floor. And if your legs are a little shorter and you need to put a block underneath your legs, you can use a thick book so that you're not leaning forward. Sit up tall. Pull your abs in, hands on your legs. We're going to just sit back a little, and I'll do this sideways again in a sec. You're going to do this 10 times. This is just a sit back. It's kind of like a small sit-up, but you're seated. So sit back, sit up. You've got it. So what we don't want to do here is roll. We're going to keep our chest up high. Bring your shoulders back. Lift your sternum. Lift your chest. Sit back. Sit up. The other thing you don't want to do is let your feet come off the floor. So keep them down. Sit back. Sit up. Let's do 2 more. Sit up. So we're going for 10 reps each time. Awesome. Sitting up. Nicely done. Good. You can sit a little back in your chair, not all the way, but a little back. Again, sitting up tall. We're going to do a knee extension. So you're just going to be lifting one leg at a time. So lift, lower, lift. Gonna squeeze the top of the legs. Those are your quadriceps, nice big muscle group. Squeeze and lift. Yes, squeeze and lift. Again, we're going for about 10 reps. And with this, that would be 20 total because we have 2 legs to get through. Lift, push your toes up. Try not to move your upper body, so no sitting back and forward. Just the legs. Up, down, you've got it. Good. Lift, down. Let's do 1 more each leg. Squeeze that big muscle group. And down, squeeze. Very nice. Good. Sit yourself a little forward again. You're going to take your shoulders and put them back on the chair. Arms up, straighten out your legs. So we're just going to be doing a bicycle. This is a modified chair bicycle. Lifting 1 knee at a time. Lift, lower. And I will turn sideways for you here so you can see what I'm doing or not doing. Bicycle. Front of the chair, sit back, lift, down. Lift. Good. If you want to add a sit-up to this, you can curl across. So just like a bicycle you would do down on the mat, but you do it down on your chair. Let's do 1 more each side. Lift and lift. Sitting up. Awesome work. Good. So from here, we're going to go into a tricep exercise. You're going to move forward on your chair, tuck your hands underneath your legs, and then just walk a little bit forward so you're off the chair. You're going to bend your arms, straighten. It's called a tricep dip. Triceps are the back of your arms. Dip and up. Dip. Keep your abs tight. That's it. Good. Let's do that from the side again so you can see what we're doing here. Hands on the chair, hips off, bend, and up. You don't have to go down very far. A little bend is fine. Small ones. Let's go 2 more. Awesome. I'm going to stay this direction for the next exercise. What we're going to be doing is sliding our heels out. So sit up tall, slide out, pull in. Slide out, pull in. Slide, pull. So keep those abs tight. You can also, if you want to with this, tuck a towel underneath your feet, and it slides a little easier. You can, if you want, sit back a little more, bring your hands down, slide both. Sit up. So this is a little harder. It's a bit of a progression. Don't let your body move around, just those heels. Pull in. 2 more. Last time. And up. Awesome. Good. Bring yourself up to standing. You're going to do a couple things behind the chair. So again, the chair can be used as a stabilizer, if you wish. We're going to do a weight transfer. So it's a step out to the side and down and in. Step out to the side and down. So there is a squat involved, but we're transferring weight. It's a good balance exercise. Transferring weight, pushing it back to center. Transferring weight, pushing. If you don't need to use the chair, take the hands off. Transfer, push. Transfer, push. Let's go 2 more. Out and up. There you go. In behind the chair still. Next exercise is for the calves. So back of the legs. We're going to do a calf raise. You're going to lift up onto your toes. Try and get the weight onto your big toes. Lift up and down, just like you're wearing high heels. Lift up. Hold the chair if you need to, or take the hands down. Lift and lower. This is also balance. You want to keep your core engaged so you don't wobble around and down. And I'm going to give you a couple options for this. If you want, you can take 1 foot just behind and do a 1-leg calf raise. So you're going to use the foot that's on the floor. The other one is just for balance. That's it. And I'll show you one more option, but we'll do it on the other side. So again, you're going to place the weight on 1 foot. Now you're going to lift that other foot entirely off the floor. And because you have the chair to hold on to, you can do a 1-leg calf raise. That's it. It's all calf raised, just different ways to do it. Chair can be a helper. One more. And down. Awesome. Good. So we're going to come to the front of our chair, and what I'm going to do is turn my chair sideways, and you're going to face it. So we're going to do some push-ups. Yes, push-ups. These can be done on the wall as well as a nice different modification. We're going to come into the chair, put our hands down, keep our feet underneath us, but bend your knees. And you're just going to bend down towards the chair, push back up. Bend down, push up. That's it. So you've got weight bearing in the upper body, the knees are bending, and lifting. You get lots of triceps here. Down, lift. Let's go 2 more. Last time. Stay here, hands on the chair, gonna lift up. There's a glute lift. You're supported with the hands on the chair, squeezing up and back, lift from your heel and down. If you need to on this one, you can always bend the leg. Modification. Bend the leg, lift it. You're still gonna work the glutes. Let's do 1 more. And up. Awesome. So stay here. If you need a little break for your wrists, you can always just give them a little shake out. We're going to come back in. We're going to do what's called a bear plank. So you're going to bring yourself down. So your knees are going to crawl down a little bit. You're going to get more weight on your upper body. And you're going to hold, keeping your abs tight. What you don't want to do is you don't want to bring those shoulders in by your ears. So pull them back, stay nice and stable, and just drop those knees a bit. So you're working through your abs, your back, your shoulders, triceps. Hold as long as you can, and then walk it in and bring yourself up. 1 more exercise, and we are done. Come to the side of your chair. We're going to do lunges. It's just a simple step forward, put the weight forward, step back. Put the weight forward. The chair is here as a helper. If you want to get a little lower, you can bring the hand down to the chair part, or you can keep it on top. Got this? I'm going to turn sideways for a second so you can see what's happening with those legs. You're doing them properly. As you step forward, knee over the heel, push back. Knee over the heel, chest up, step back. Lunge is a really functional exercise that you need for walking, climbing stairs. We'll do 1 more. And up. And there you go. So there's a few exercises you can do at home just with a chair. Remember, it's about 10 reps each. Get a little rest in between before you move on to the next one. Just follow along if you want. If you want to do it more than once, loop it through and do it again. Make sure you warm up before and stretch after. Thank you.